Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Stratton. I'm here to tell you a little bit about fall leaves because this week Mrs. Clark is going to teach you how to do an art project to make your own fall leaf garland. But before you do that, I wanted to show you some real fall leaves that came from where I'm from in New York. So I'm from upstate New York, far away from New York City, and in the winter it snows a lot. But before it snows, all the leaves change colors and they fall off the trees. So last year, my dad sent me some of the leaves. He went for a hike and he sent me some of the leaves that he found, and I put them in plastic so they wouldn't go bad. Because when you get a leaf that falls off a tree, it's not growing anymore. It's not green, it's not soft, and it gets kind of old and crinkly like this. And what happens is, listen, they fall apart really easy because they're so dry. And when you're walking in the woods in the fall, you hear that crunch, crunch, crunch of all the leaves crackling. So because I didn't want all of my leaves to fall apart, I put some of them in plastic. And I have a couple here to show you so you can see some of the different colors. Let's see. This big one here is red. It's got a little red and orange. And this is from a maple tree. Here's another one from a maple tree, but this one's orangier and it's got some yellow lines in it. And you can see in these leaves, you can see all the veins where the water goes to all the parts of the leaf. Here's a yellow maple leaf. And a teeny tiny little red one. This one's bright red, almost like my shirt, or an apple. And here's one. This one's kind of brown and orange and yellow all mixed together. And here's a couple. These ones are more brown. They're a little bit older, so they kind of turned brown after they turned orange and yellow. These leaves are from beech trees. And they're a little bit different shaped. They're kind of longer and pointier, but you can still see all those veins where the water goes through, and they look different than our maple leaves. They're a different shape. Here's one from an oak tree. This one's brown, it's got pointy edges. And here's a dark, dark red one. And some leaves that you find on the ground are long and skinny, and this one's kind of yellowish and long and skinny. All right, I'm glad I got to show you my leaves, and I hope you have a lot of fun doing your art project with Mrs. Clark.